Dexter, are you ready? You ready to rock and roll?
Yes.
Oh, now we can start.
We should all begin.
Thank you.
Thank you. Don't go overboard. No.
All right, so we're going to start. And then we're going to use our phones off. I shut my ring on. All right. All right, hi everybody. Thank you so much for coming tonight. We are Bergen County players. As you know, I'm Staci, Beth Block. I'm a life member here. And since COVID, I started doing volunteering my time. I started volunteering my time. I'm a member here, but starting these Zoom improv sessions during COVID, and then people would sign up for them, and then after that, I just kept doing them. And then just a couple of years ago, started doing the in-person sessions, and I'm still doing the Zoom sessions. So if anybody would like to find out more information about that, I will let you know at the end, because they're a lot of fun. They're free if you're a member, and if you're not a member, then we encourage you to be a member, but if not, then you pay $25 for a whole year's worth of sessions, so it's such a bargain. Okay, so these 16 people have participated in maybe one or more than one of the sessions that we've had in the last 5 months, because we have the in-person ones once a month. And so some of the people here tonight have never been on stage before, and some of them have been on stage a lot. So we have all levels welcome in this experience. And so it's called an Improvmocital. It's a name that I made up. So it stands for Improv, Demo, and Recital, just to kind of show you little things that we do during the sessions and how we have fun with that. So we're going to start by having everybody stand up, and they're going to introduce themselves. They're going to tell you their name, and the other thing that they're going to do is they're going to say, hi, my name is, and they're going to say what their name is, and they're going to also say, and what we can use right now is blank. And what we can use right now is blank. Now when they say that, then they're going to do like a little gesture with that, and then we're all going to repeat that and support them, okay? So hi, my name is, and what we can really use right now is blank.
Hi, my name is Linda. What we can use right now is laughter.
Okay.
Hi, my name is Melissa. What we could really use right now is love.
Love.
Hi, my name is Eileen, and what we could really use now is dinner.
Dinner.
Hi, my name is Bonnie, and what we could really use right now is yodeling.
Hi, my name is Rich, and what we could really use right now is raspberries.
Hi, my name is Stuart. What we can really use right now is a real stiff drink.
Show us.
Hi, my name is Debbie, and what we could really use right now is voguing.
Bogey.
Hi, my name is Lisa. What we can really use right now is a chocolate bar.
Hi, my name is Nick, and we could really use a mug of nice hot tea.
And if you can do it with us, because that really, supports the actor. Yeah, thank you.
Hi, my name is Sheldon, and what we could use right now is a fragrant flower.
Oh, fragrant flower.
Hello, my name is Carlos, and what we could really use right now is rest.
Rest.
Hi,
Hi, my name is Melvin. What we could really use right now is ice cream.
Hi, my name is Barbara, and what we could really use right now is a cat.
Hi, my name is Laura, and what we could really use right now is some rock and roll.
Hi, my name is Melinda. What we can really use right now is rain.
Hi, my name is Randi, and what we can really use right now is water.
And my name is Staci. What we could really use right now is applause. All right, good. So, just a by the way, some of these people haven't even met each other until tonight. Okay, just like how it works. And we got here early, and I had a list of all the things we're going to do, but it's not something that we rehearsed. They just know what they're going to be in, and then we just kind of improvise it. All right, so we're going to do this game, and for now, we need Carlos and Bonnie over here. We need Barbara and Debbie up at the top, in the apex of the V, and we need Nick and Lisa over there. So let me explain how this game works. So this is just like a warm-up game that we've done sometimes in person. And it's called like S-S-S-S-S-S-T. Okay. And the way it works is that they start off by, so each have a partner. They start off by hitting their thighs, and then they can do any direction. They can hit their thighs and go up, or they can hit their thighs and go to the right, or they can hit their thighs and go to the left, or they can hit their thighs and go down. Now, if they happen to match, they then hit their thighs again, and then they lean back and they go, and then they hit their thighs again, and they start all over again. Now, this is not something that's meant to be perfect, okay? It's meant to have fun. So you might see some things up here that are not perfect, which is what improv is, right? We don't know where it's going, but the idea is that they reset, and then they just have fun with it. So, are we ready?
Yes.
All right, let's watch. During these sessions, they just like crack up and have fun and laugh, which is you know, we all need a little laughter, right? As Linda said in the very beginning, we need to have laughter. All right, so we're going to move on, and the next thing we're going to do is we are going to have a debate, and we need Eileen, Linda, Randi, and Sheldon and Stuart. And if you can have the two chairs, so Stuart is bringing out a chair, Randi's bringing out a chair. Okay, now they did not know what the debate question was going to be. I'm going to announce it now, okay? So that makes it more fresh. They had no time to think about it. All right, so the way this works is I'm going to say the question. I'm going to identify which chair. They sit in the chair and they say their point of view, and then they can tag each other out. They can come and sit in the other chair and give that perspective. So we'll see what happens. So let me tell you what the question is, and then I'll invite the two who'd like to be part of it to begin with. All right, so the question is, should adults be mandated to take a nap time? Now, this would be yes. Yes, adults should be required to take a nap time. And this would be no, adults should not be required to take a nap time. So who would like to start our debate? And the others are just going to tag in. Let's start. Okay.
Oh, I feel so refreshed right now. See, the nap time worked.
But you're not supposed to take a nap. you have to be awake all day. It's a requirement of being an adult.
I think we should require everyone to take a nap. The requirement of being an adult is doing whatever you want to do in your free time. If I put it up now,
Yes, but if you don't take a nap and you don't enjoy everything around you, you don't enjoy the weather outside, you don't enjoy going anywhere, you're just wasting your time taking a nap. So obviously you should not take a nap.
If I don't have the energy to go outside, and then if I'm outside, I'll be tired and I might fall asleep in the street, and that's not good. I need to have some nap time during the day, and then I'm refreshed and I have energy to do whatever I want.
So I think many adults can't take a nap during the day because then they can't sleep at night. If you sleep during the day, maybe you won't have a night's sleep.
But I don't have any trouble sleeping at night.
But that shouldn't be mandated. Everybody should have to do it. That's the question. Everybody should not have to take a nap. Maybe you want to take a nap. Not me.
I think, they do it in Europe. They've done it that way for years and it's worked. Everybody at lunchtime, they close down at 12.
at 12 o'clock, and then you take a nap, and it's great. Spain is amazing. I've always been to Spain. I love Spain.
I cannot take a nap every day. If I try to do it, I wake up and feel like I've been drunk or something. I feel hazy. Everything looks hazy. I'm much better off not taking a nap.
Being drunk after the nap is the best feeling.
How do you figure that? I mean, people need to be up during the day to do everything that they have to do. I need to get everything done during the day when everybody else is awake. It's not productive to be sleeping during the day. Then you can't sleep at night.
But as an adult, you don't always get a good night's sleep. So taking a nap refreshes you and gives you the energy you need to get through the rest of the day. It doesn't spoil your nighttime sleep at all.
Well, I mean, if people work 9 to 5, you can't just stop. If you're on the job and somebody calls you and you need to get something done by a certain deadline, it doesn't work.
That's what lunchtime is for.
Lunchtime's for napping?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I'm just going to announce who's in the next thing, and I just want to comment on that. So we're going to get set up for Nick and Bonnie over here, and Carlos, Melinda, Melissa, Melvin, and Stuart over there. So, being able to take on the different perspective, right, and just be able to see from a different point of view. It would be great in this world if we could have more of that, right, being able to step into a different perspective. All right, so we are going to have a bedtime story, and Nick is the father of little Bonnie. And Nick and Bonnie are going to be kind of co-creating this story because it's a story that they've read many times together, so they kind of know what's going to be happening. Now, this is a story of a little boy named Carlos. And this is an adventure story. And so we need a suggestion of where does this story take place? In Washington, D.C., I heard. Okay. It's an adventure in Washington, D.C. And we are going to not make this a political adventure. We are going to do our best we can not to make it a political adventure because there's plenty of other things in Washington, D.C. that we could have adventures around. All right, so what's going to happen is that they're improvising, right? So they're going to be telling the story. We know it's about little Carlos over there. And so Stuart and Melissa and Melvin and Melinda are going to just be jumping into different roles and different things, and we'll see what happens. So we need a title for this story. A title for little Carlos in Washington, D.C. on his adventure. What could that be?
I think you already had it. Little Carlos in Washington, D.C., that kind of works, right?
Yeah. Okay, well, we can just use that. That's so creative. Okay, so little Carlos in Washington, D.C. And let's watch.
Well, hello, and you know what? It is a special day. It is your 3rd birthday, so you got to pick, and it was your favorite story, Little Carlos in Washington, D.C.
I love Carlos!
Yes!
He took me to Washington, even though it's only one. It was so much fun.
You're right, we did. We took that wonderful trip where we went to all of the wonderful places they talk about here. Now, do you remember the first place that we went?
We went to the big tall building with King Tut.
Yes, we did. We went to the Washington Monument. So now here is Carlos and his school group going to see the Washington Monument.
Wow! You guys, this is our first time in Washington, D.C.
Oh, wow!
Make sure you update your TikTok to it, yeah? Oh my god. You guys, let's make a TikTok dance in front of the Washington Museum. Yeah? Let's do it. Here, follow me. And we're gonna go boom, boom, ba. Boom, boom, ah. Oh my god, we got 1 million views!
Oh, let's turn the page. Oh, and this is when he goes to, which museum was your favorite?
I like the museum with all the airplanes.
You're right, the Air and Space Museum. This is when Carlos went to the Air and Space Museum.
When I grow up, I want to be just like my dad. My dad was in the Air Force. Hey, Melvin, what kind of plane are you?
An Air France plane.
An Air France plane. Let's go to France.
Bonjour. I don't like knowing French, but bonjour.
Can I please get 1 baguette?
Oui, oui.
That's a good word I know. Oui, oui.
Gee, merci. We're so articulate in French.
What's a baguette?
A baguette is just a fancy way of saying bread, honey. Now, on the next page, this is the bus ride home where they all took their required mandatory nap.
Can you pass me a sleeping pill? I can't sleep that well.
I gotta go to my bag.
Don't tell our chaperone, though.
You're not supposed to have any prescription drugs.
Sorry.
Throw in a little extra. We won't tell anyone.
Okay.
I need to know if you have prescription drugs. I want some.
Oh, certainly.
Kids are making me.
Oh no! Wrong one! Wrong one! Wrong one! You're gross!
This is not a good adventure.
The story was going to be about, they just work off of each other. All right, good team. All right, so we need Laura and Melvin and Linda and Lisa. And everyone has an equal amount of things to do tonight. And so if your loved one has not appeared yet on the stage, have no fear. That person will by the end of the night. All right, so let's go. Let's make a straight line across and let's use that as the center. There we go. All right. So this exercise is called I never leave the house without a blank. Now I'm going to ask for a suggestion in a particular category. And Laura's going to go first, and I'm going to time Laura. And Laura has, Laura has 45 seconds to tell us why she never leaves the house without a. And can somebody please suggest something that you can find in the trunk of a car?
Flashlight.
Flashlight. So I never leave the house without a flashlight. Go to it, Laura.
I never leave the house without a flashlight because I believe in my former life I was the Statue of Liberty. So whenever I go somewhere, I open the trunk, I take out my flashlight, and then I just parade myself around town. Give me your tired, your poor, your... Yes, that's free. And then if there's someone I don't like or something they've said, I shine a light right there. Zip it, baby. And then if there's a power outage, I have my flashlight. flashlight. It's just one of those things that I think everybody should have a flashlight. If you just want to shine it in your own face, so everyone sees you like these lights all the time, you can do that too. Or you could play games.
Ooh, and scene. Let's give her a nice round of applause. Okay. So now we have Linda. And Linda, we are going to get a suggestion. I just set it for 1 hour and 47 minutes and 81 seconds. That's not correct. Okay, so I got to clear this, I guess. Okay, all right. So now we need to have a suggestion of something you can find in a barn. Hey. A pitchfork, okay. So Linda, I never leave the house without my pitchfork. Oh, go.
I never leave the house without a pitchfork. You never know who you're gonna meet, and it may be fresh or trying to harm me. So I have my pitchfork and I'm ready to stick it in his side. better be careful because I'm not afraid to go give somebody a punishment to be honest.
Okay, do you have more to say? And if not, that's okay too.
Okay, I think that's...
Okay, so Melvin, we need a suggestion of a musical instrument. Somebody from the back, yell something out.
Violin.
What?
Violin.
A violin.
I never leave home without my violin. You never know when I want to stop in the car while it's driving and start playing. You never know when I want to just go on the beach with a violin and just start playing and annoy everyone around me. You never know when I just feel like taking the violin and bashing someone on the head with it. I don't know when I want to hit someone with it like a bat, or throw it at someone.
Okay, thank you, Melvin. Let's give it a And so Lisa, we need a suggestion of a kitchen appliance.
A mixer.
A mixer. I heard mixer. All right, Lisa, go.
I never leave the house without a mixer because it helps really improve my posture. I'm all hunched over, and when I carry it, it's a heavy object. I'm straight and erect. Also, you never know when you're waiting for a bus, someone might say, "Hey Lisa, will you make me a cake?" And I'll say, put the mixer in, put the dough in, put the flour in, and before you know it, we have a cake. We give it to the bus driver, and he lets us on for half fare.
All right. So during one of the sessions, we just made up, I gave them suggestions of things, they just had to improvise, just make it up. So they did not know what you were going to say, right? So that was how do we do that? All right, so we are going to move on to hitchhiker game. And we need 2 chairs in the front and 1 in the back. And we're going to start off with Barbara as the first driver. And let me explain to the audience how this works. So we have Barbara here, and then we have Melissa will be next, and then Stuart, and then Debbie, and then Carlos. Okay. So the way this works is Barbara's starting to drive the car somewhere. Then
motorcycle.
Well, here's she does ride a motorcycle. That is true. That is true. Yes. Well, for now we're gonna keep it because not all of them are as adventurous as Barbara. Yeah. So Barbara's driving the car, and she is just kind of neutral, driving someplace. We're gonna hear where she's driving, and then she's gonna see a hitchhiker who's gonna come in. And then that person, which would be Melissa, is going to take on some kind of either an emotion or some kind of a personality quirk, or she's going to bring something into the character. And then Barbara has to also do that, the same thing. And then when the bell rings, we'll switch and we'll have a new hitchhiker each time. All right, so let's watch.
Oh, it's so boring driving here by myself.
And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and squeeze. Oh!
Come on in.
Thanks. Are you headed where I'm headed? Because I'm headed to SoCal.
Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm delighted. Oh,
sit right there.
This is great. I never felt so good.
Thank you so much. I am so exhausted. I just was hitchhiking with this lady that was exercising the whole time. Crazy.
That must be exhausting.
Oh, that was exhausting. Oh, one.
Sorry, I'm really sleepy.
Oh.
I didn't get much sleep.
Oh, I'm just need a mandatory nap.
Need some coffee.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, coffee sounds great.
I feel really awkward because I forgot to order it, and I just ran a marathon, and I know I'm really smelling right now.
It's
it's really bad. It's really bad. I'm so
I'll
sorry.
open the window.
Yeah, open the window back here, please.
We open the window. Oh yeah.
I know, it's bad. It's
Oh my God, I smell
it's
too.
really bad.
Oh God. I
haven't showered in a week. And
Oh, I
I
haven't showered either.
Yeah.
Oh,
terrible.
Have you showered?
I have not showered in a month.
I haven't showered all month either. I'm leaving.
Let's just get my car. Don't fester off any air.
Oh, how kind of stranger. Hey, you're so nice for letting me. Oh shoot, I knew I should have done this before. I thought I could be able to hold it, but I can't hold it anymore.
Ooh, number 1 or number 2?
Oh.
You know what? I'm going to cross my legs while driving.
Oh yes, good idea. Oh, I think I just need a little bit.
Don't say any jokes. We'll laugh too hard. It'll be a problem.
Do you have a water bottle? They work well.
And bar bars are less excited.
Come in, stranger.
I'm so excited. I just love car rides.
I know. It's so much fun taking road trips with people that are just like you. It's almost like we can finish each other's sentences.
Okay. All right, great. Okay, so that game is focused. All right, so we need to have Melinda and Sheldon in the middle, and then Randi. Okay. So we need a suggestion of a problem that a person might have, and it doesn't have to be a real problem that you have, but a problem in life that you might have, because you're going to get some advice from these three, and I'll tell you a little bit more about that in just a second. But who has a suggestion? Yes.
Debt.
Hannah, I'm sorry.
Their boss doesn't know how to do their own job.
Okay, so when the boss doesn't know how to do their own job, now, so the three of them are bartenders, and their job is to give you the worst advice, okay? Their job is to give you the worst advice. So we're going to start with Melinda, and what are you going to tell that person who's concerned and upset about her boss not knowing how to do their job?
Well, my mother always told me, she said first, never become a bartender, but she also told me that when the boss doesn't know how to do his job, you go right in there and tell him off. And you say to him, you're making twice my salary and you don't know what the heck you're doing. And then you also make sure you have a few drinks before you tell them, because you don't know what's going to happen after that. But if you're buzzed, you won't care.
Thank you, Melinda. Sheldon.
Well, if you go into your boss's office, you actually throw him out of his chair and say, "You're done. I'm the boss now," and that's it. And just toss him out. And if he doesn't go out, call security.
Okay, thank you, Sheldon. And Randi.
Well, if the boss doesn't know what they're doing, and you've tried talking to them and they don't listen to you, go to the boss's boss and tell him all about the things that the other boss isn't doing, everything that he's done wrong, and they'll take care of it, and bye-bye, boss.
Okay, good. So let's give them a nice round of applause. So come out there for a second. So Hopefully that was great advice for you. We need another problem. Another problem. That
Having
is
too much free time on your hands.
when you have too much free time on your hands. So we're going to start with Sheldon. When someone has too much free time on their hands, what are you going to tell them?
If you have too much free time on your hands, you just go and lay down and take a nap. What else are you going to do? I mean, you don't know what to do, so you just sack out.
Yeah, there's a theme here tonight. You hear this? The napping theme I'm seeing here. Okay. And Randy, tell us what one would do. Too much free time.
I mean, there's so many things you could do with your free time. You could go on Facebook, you could go on X, you could go on Instagram, you could go on TikTok, you could play video games and meet people that way, playing video games online, like playing Minecraft or stuff like that. Really lots of cool things you can do with all this free time.
Thank you, Randy. And Melinda.
If you have too much free time on your hands, you go to somebody's job, like a family member or a friend who's working their butt off, and then you say to them, this is what happens when you have too much free time on your hands. And then they'll get really irritated, like especially if you don't like the person or the person's been like a real nag, just like dig it in, you know? Hey, I got a lot of free time on my hands.
Great, thank you, Melinda. And let's think about it. All right, so now we need Barbara, and we need Nick and Melvin over here, and Eileen and Rich over there. Okay, so they're going to be back to back. And so, you know how 911 is supposed to be for like real emergencies, right? Well, this game is about, it's called Fake 911, okay? So we need a suggestion of something that someone would not usually call 911 for, because it's not a real emergency, but this person thinks it's a real emergency. So who has a suggestion of something? Yes?
I can't find my cat.
I can't find my cat. I can't find my cat. Now, in this first scene, Nick is the person with the emergency, and Melvin is going to start off by saying, 911, what is your emergency? So let's watch.
911, what's your emergency?
Yes, I cannot find Mr. Wigglebottoms.
How about this? How about you put out some cat food and see if the cat comes?
You know what? He does like eating food. Let me try that. Hold on. I've got his favorite. It is Fancy Feast. I'm shaking it, but it's the wet food, so it doesn't make noise.
Non-wet food and put it in a bowl.
Dry food? I like my cat, sir.
How about this? Get a dog and see if the dog can sniff out the cat.
I did not think of that, but you know what? My neighbor has a dog. Should I go steal my neighbor's dog?
Go, do it.
Okay, I will. Floofy, come here. Floofy can't jump fences, and I don't think I can either.
And Steve, okay. All right, so now, see how this works, right? So now, something that a fake 911 call. Anyone have a different emergency? Yes?
My mom won't let me eat ice cream for dinner.
My mom will not let me eat ice cream for dinner. Eileen, my mom will not let me eat ice cream for dinner. And Rich is the 911 dispatcher. So let's watch.
911!
No, that's me. 911, what's your emergency?
I'm calling 911. I have a real emergency.
What is it? What can we do for you?
My mother, you won't let me have any ice cream for dessert.
Well, I understand that, but what is your address?
My address? I'm not allowed to tell address to strangers.
Well, we're trying to get the ice cream truck over to your direction.
Ice cream truck to my house? You're going to send an ice cream truck to my house?
Well, see, we want to help you because that's what we're doing here. We need to know some information.
Well, I'll need some money. I'll need some money. Are you gonna give me the free ice cream?
No,
I don't have
worry.
any money.
There's
My
always-
mother won't give me any money.
There's always the pocketbook to look into. We're dying to help you, so go into that pocketbook, but you need to give us your address first.
Go into her pocketbook and steal the money?
No, you're
911 told me to steal her money.
No, look, we're trying to get you ice cream, right? That's what we're looking for, so we need a little help with this step.
I just live down the street. Just come right now.
Okay.
And I'll go steal that money. I've always wanted an excuse to do that.
We prefer not to call it steal, we're just force feeding your habit, that's all. We're doing it that way.
Freeze, okay, have a really nice day. All right, good. So fake 911. All right, so we need Barbara and Linda. So Barbara, in this order, Barbara and Linda. Melinda, Randi, Rich, Lisa, and Eileen. So we have Barbara and Linda, and Melinda, and Randi, and Lisa, and then Rich. No, I'm sorry. Randy, and then Rich, and then Lisa, and then Eileen. Okay, good. So we're in a little horseshoe, right? All right. There we go. Okay. So this exercise is called protest signs, and this is how it goes. So we're going to start with Barbara, and then one word at a time, they're going to create a protest sign. That's not a real protest sign, it's an improv protest sign. And then any one of them, if anyone feels like, okay, this is a sign that's good, that person, anyone can just go like this, and then they all go like this, and then we're on to a new sign, because they're holding it up. All right, so let's see what happens. One word at a time, nice and loud.
Never
Do
anything
when
You
are
busy.
Okay. Okay, Linda, you start.
Beware.
monsters
are
coming
fast.
Right
now. Okay, Melinda, you start.
don't
go
together
Or
apart.
Okay, Randy, you start.
don't
miss
this
show.
Rich, you start.
never
cross
The
Street.
Without
lights.
Lisa, you start.
I
will
Never.
cross
the street.
That's a rebuttal. Or a rebuttal sign. And Eileen, you start.
no
Time.
for
Crying
Today.
All right, let's give them a nice little applause. All right. So for this next game, we need Debbie and Laura and Melissa and Rich and Sheldon. It does not matter the order. Okay, so this is called answering machine. Remember when people had answering machines? All right. So I'm going to read I'm going to say an outgoing message. They do not know what it is. I kept that from them. They're going to hear it now for the first time. And then they're going to take turns stepping forward and leaving messages for this person. Okay? And as they listen to each other more and more, we will learn more about this person's life just by the messages that they're leaving this person. Okay. So are you ready for it? And remember, we're going to do beep and then beep. Okay, good. So here we go. Oh, and I need a suggestion of a blue collar job.
Welder.
A welder. Okay, a welder. All right. Yo, this is Anthony. I ain't here right now. Don't have to work today at my welding job. So out having a good time. When it beeps, well, you know what to do, so just do it. Beep! Beep!
Yo, Anthony, it's your friend Tony. I'm down at the bar. Where are you? I need your advice on how to make a hammer. Beep.
Beep. Yeah, it's your mother. We're supposed to have our pasta sauce today. I don't know where you are, but you're not here. You need to be here. Answer no what? Beep.
Beep. Anthony, listen, this is your boss. I'm looking for you. I don't know what you're thinking, you're not working today, but you really should be working. Beep.
Beep. Dude. I mean, really. Dude, just call me back. Beep.
Beep. We've been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty. Please call us back at the earliest convenience at 1-800-529. Beep.
Beep. Hey, Aunt. Somebody recommended that you know what to do as far as welding is concerned, and I have 2 pieces of pipe that need to be put together. So call me back at 923-643-0297. Right away. I need this pipe.
Beep. Beep. Hi, Anthony. It's your girlfriend, Heather. I wanted to ask you again if I could see your hammer. Beep.
Beep. This is the IRS calling. We know that we have a review going of your account. Please call us back. It's an emergency. Beep.
Beep. Yeah, this is Lisa, and I just overheard Heather on the phone talking to you. You need to call me, like, right now.
Beep. Yeah, it's your mother again. Listen, the sauce is getting cold. Your grandmother is not happy. I don't know where the hell you are, but you gotta get here now. I don't want any other skip. Beep.
Beep. Aunt, it's your husband. I don't know where you are. Call me. Beep.
Beep. Anthony, it's your father. I feel like I never call you when I should. So, call me. Maybe we can watch a welding show.
Is that him on the phone? Is that put him on the phone?
I need to emotionally connect with my son.
Beep. Dude, Lisa and Heather are over here beating the crap out of you. Take one of them and I'll take the other. Beep.
Beep. It's Heather. I just had a blowout fight with some other girl, and I don't know what's going on, because your hammer's supposed to be mine. Oh my.
Beep. Aunt, who is this girl Heather that you're talking about? I don't know her. You don't know her. Aunt, are you cheating on me? Beep.
Learn a lot about Anthony. All right, so we're gonna go to Laura over here and Bonnie over there, and this is called Nosy Neighbor. Okay, so we need a suggestion. So Bonnie's going to be the nosy neighbor. Now Bonnie's the nosy neighbor, and she, a lot of things she's going to be nosy about. But we need a suggestion to start us off. What is she going to be nosy about?
Everything.
Yeah.
Her overgrown bush.
What?
Her overgrown bush.
So Laura's overgrown bush. Are we talking? Never mind. Are we talking about? Are we talking about the ones that are outside on the lawn? Are we talking about the lawn?
Yes! Strictly talking about the lawn!
Okay. So I need a suggestion of where is Laura right now in her home? Her home, outside the home? Yes, Josh.
He's in, she's in like the laundry room.
She's in the laundry room.
Totally normal place.
Okay, she's in the laundry room doing the laundry, and Bonnie is going to first come in talking about Laura's overgrown. And Bonnie, it might start off like that. It might have other things that she talks about. All right, so let's have it. Censor.
Hi, Laura.
Hi.
You've got this bush outside that is blocking the entire house. The house would look a whole lot better better without that bush. When are you gonna take that bush out?
So I have that bush there because there are people that drive up and down the street all day, and they're trying to watch me.
Well, maybe if you didn't have that overgrown bush, I could see the other overgrown bush that's part of you. That might have been something that they were into. Is that something that you want to show off?
Oh no, I certainly do not. But the bush outside is to keep what is happening inside private. So I really need to keep that one the same in order to keep the other one private and away from prying eyes and neighbors.
I see all these guys come in and they tell me that they are very interested in your bush.
Well, I'm sensing a bit of jealousy now. Not only nosy, but you're also jealous, it sounds like.
I don't need to be jealous. I got a man who satisfies my bush every day. Which bush you're interested in?
Well, yes, you have found me out, actually. But why don't we just keep it between us? Like, there's no need to go into the other neighbors' houses and broadcast this bush situation.
That's the way I roll. Anyone who knows me, you know the word Kestin. Everybody who knows me knows I gotta tell everybody about this bush business.
You know what? I gotta do my laundry.
It's a good thing you're doing your laundry because the berries in the bush are starting to show.
That's scene, okay. And they're from Bushwick, by the way. And we're going to do a last game, and then they're going to introduce themselves to you. So this game is called News Flash, and we need your help because we all need to do this. News Flash, so let's all do that together. Ready? And
News Flash.
One more time, everyone.
News Flash.
Another time. News Flash. Good. And so I'm going to say a made-up headline, not real headlines from the news. I'm going to make up a headline, and then Linda, because she listened so carefully, is going to take the last word that I said, and that's going to be the first word of her new headline. And we're going to go all the way around. Okay? So, are you ready? Okay. We need your help. Ready? And
Newsflash!
Summer in October?
Newsflash!
October has been so hot.
Newsflash!
Hot things coming soon.
Newsflash!
Soon it will be winter.
Newsflash!
Winter sucks because it snows all the time.
Newsflash!
Time is coming and let's get it ready.
Newsflash!
Ready for winter? Get some snow shovels.
Newsflash!
Snow shovels are on sale at Walmart.
Newsflash!
Walmart is open on Sunday.
Newsflash!
Sunday, the HOA has agreed to trim your large bushes.
Newsflash!
Bushes are all over the place. Cut them.
Newsflash! Them there, the new pronoun, the new frontier. Newsflash!
Frontier is the name of a movie.
Newsflash!
Movie coming soon to this neighborhood theater.
Newsflash!
Theater tours are really boring.
Newsflash!
Boring? Come and see improv.
Newsflash!
Improv is the best thing ever.
Newsflash!
Ever think of joining what we're doing?
Newsflash!
They're going to introduce themselves and they're going to say whether they're a Bergen County Players member or they're a community improv member, as I said earlier. And then I just want to share with you that if it's something that you think you might want to do, you just have to email me at improv@bcplayers.org, and I can get you on the list. And we have a lot of fun on Zoom, and the Zoom sessions are weekly, and then these sessions that we do once a month. And we have an Improv-Recital like this in April and in October. All right, so Linda, tell us, introduce yourself and, yeah. And tell us what you like about improv.
My name is Linda. Recently became a life member here after being a part of this wonderful group over 32 years. I love the improv that Staci started about 5 years ago. It helped me through some rough times in my life when I had some deaths, but it was something to look forward to. It gives me lots of pleasure and laughs, and it's just so much fun. And you meet some wonderful people too.
Thank you, Linda. We're going to hold all the applause. Thank you, Linda.
Great. So I started doing improv with...
Tell everybody your name.
Oh, I'm sorry, Melissa. I started doing improv with Staci during COVID again, and then I think when COVID was over, we came back to the theater. I joined Bergen County Players, so I am now a member, and I think my favorite part of improv is doing it with new people all the time, because I really enjoy improv, and my amazing child, Dexter, who is now also going to be
program through the county. And you have another amazing person up here.
I do.
You do?
Oh, my husband!
Wait, raise your hand, husband. That was a new splash, yeah. Okay, come on. Yeah.
My name's Eileen, and I'm a Bergen County player since, I don't know, about 10 years, I think. And I really like improv. It's very good for the imagination. And 3 of my 4 grandchildren have also been doing it.
Yes. I'm Randi. I joined Bergen County Players a little over a year ago. I got very involved, so now I'm doing the newsletters, both of them. And I was talking to this by Nick and her husband, Melissa. What I love about improv is everybody in the audience is working with us, and we are all working with each other.
Hi, I am Rich. I am a life member at the 30 here. And what I love about improv is I could just keep making up things and going for it, and everybody supports you for making up stories. So thank you for the support.
My name is Stuart. I started this with improv with Zoom, as Staci did. And it's what I like about it is a very supportive atmosphere and meeting a lot of these people. And there's anything you do, there's nothing wrong. It's all encouragement. That's what I like.
Hi, I'm Debbie. I'm an improv community member. I love improv so much. I believe it or not, I used to be shy, but I feel like doing improv helps me or has helped me get over that. And I just love creating really silly characters.
Yeah. Would you like to introduce somebody on the stage?
My mom.
My name is Lisa, and I love improv. I used to be very shy, like Debbie, but now I've come out of my shell and I'm doing a lot of things. I'm teaching classes, I'm forming classes, I want to be a producer for a play, and the possibilities are endless, and I really thank Staci for her encouragement.
Yeah, and you're a member here for how long?
I'm a member since, I think it's 2008.
Oh. And Lisa also we have Bergen County Players carolers that are going to be out in the community during the holiday season, and Lisa's scheduling them. So she's been doing that.
My name is Nick, and I am an improv member, and I've been so for about 2 years, I guess. And what I like about improv is that I have a huge fascination with human interaction. So it's really interesting because this is a great way to kind of try out different interactions and see how people interact. So I enjoy watching that sort of thing.
Hi, my name is Sheldon. I'm a life member since 1989. And when Staci started the improv during COVID, it was a lifesaver because I don't have to tell you, you don't see anyone except your wife.
You can nap.
So it's something I look forward to every week. I'm also a member of the youngest, so I I did it twice a week with Staci, and I still do. I just look forward to it. It's not something that I thought I would be as comfortable with as I become, and I enjoy it because I meet all these great people and interact with them and just have a lot of fun.
Hi, I'm Carlos. I've been with the company 2 years, and I love this group because there are a lot of times when we just laugh till tears come down, like your eyes get watery because you're having so much fun. And that's such a great stress relief and a community building, and you can like forget your problems and anything that's been bothering you for that, 2 hours? And it's just like you feel so much better afterwards. It's like therapy, it's like medicine.
Yeah. And I'm just going to put a little plug in for Carlos that for Spin, the Rumpelstiltskin musical in December, guess who's playing Rumpelstiltskin? Our in-person sessions are 2 hours, but our Zoom sessions are 40 minutes. And you don't have to come every week. You come when you want. It's like a drop-in thing. I just send out an email to the people on the list. People email me back and they say, oh yeah, sign me up for this week, and then that's how we do it. So, and everyone's welcome. The class is limited to 8 people per session. So the first come, first serve, and then the next week, try again.
My name is Melvin. I have been a member here since September of 2023. And I like improv because it's a great way to improve your acting skills. And it's a great way to do acting if you're not involved in the show.
My name is Barbara. I've been a CP member for 32 years. I'm a life member. And I love doing improv. It's fun, and we have such great people here, including my daughter, Debbie. Everybody here. We just have such a good time together. And we thank you, Staci, for doing this with us.
Thank you.
I'm Laura. I'm part of the improv community, and I've been doing the online with Staci since COVID. And it's a great 40 minutes because you don't think about anything else but what you're doing, and it's fun to put on different accents and characters and just do crazy stuff. And my parents also do it at the same time, so that's a fun way for me to see their faces once a week. That's why they don't live that close.
Thank you. That's what you said.
My name is Melinda, and I like improv because it really does improve your acting because you happen to be in the moment, which is really scary. And it's something that you should even do when you have a script. So I think that's one reason why I like it. Another one is it's fun and get to meet all these people. A lot of these people I just met tonight. I'm a community improv member. And
for now.
I'm deciding. I'm planning on joining. You're also allowed to lie. You're allowed to lie.
Acting. It's called acting.
All right, let's call it acting. And yeah, that's it.
My name is Randi. I've been a member of Bergen County Players for 10 years, as of this fall. And I started doing improv with last year's Improv-Recitals, Running Lights.
Yes.
Which, shout out to Sandra. Yeah, I wasn't brave enough to watch it from the audience, but I decided I wanted to get into the act, so I've been doing it. I'm new this year to doing the improv, and I'm doing it to build up my confidence and my acting skills. It's been a long time since I've been on stage. This is my return since 2015.
So I'm Staci Beth. I'm a life member here. I joined in 1982 when I was 4. And so I just thought I had this vision of doing this. I do this for my full-time career. I'm a social worker and I work with volunteer teenagers who do improv theater on different teen issues. And Dexter, behind the camera, is going to be joining Reflections this year. When they were in high school in Reflections. So how's that? So I just love doing it, and I really encourage people to join us. It's a lot of fun, and just being able to zone out stuff that's going on in the world. Just for those 40 minutes, and just and we're very gentle, we're non-judgmental, and it's no pressure, and so it's so much fun. So yeah, so let's give them one last round of applause. It is improv@bcplayers.org. Improv@bcplayers.org. And I'll put you on the list so you get my email so you can come when you can. Thank you again so much for coming.